Hey guys! Welcome to my channel. My name is Megan and I'm the lead spiritual advisor for the Relationship Psychics. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading on how a specific person on your mind sees you. So we'll really look into what this person really feels about you and how they see you, including not only their first impression of you, but also their connection and their relationship with you. Before we get into our reading today, I just wanted to say welcome to all of my new friends, and I would love it so much if you would hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell as well so you can join our amazing family here on YouTube. I also just wanted to say how much gratitude I have for this entire community, all of your kind words in the comment section, and just everything you do to help support me and help support our channel truly means so much to me. One of the great ways that I get to interact with you guys is through my lives, which are every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. PST. So if you haven't come to one of those, I definitely would love to have you and get to meet you there. Another thing that I am now offering as well that I'd love to mention is my private one-on-one sessions, where I'll help you through whatever it is you're going through in life, especially anything having to do with relationships and love. And we'll really just take a deep dive on what I can do to help you moving forward. So if you're interested in a private session with me, make sure to click the link in the description box down below and reserve your time. All right, so now I really want to take a minute to prepare for this reading together. So let's just start by taking a few deep breaths, inhaling through our nose, breathing in love and light energy, and then we will exhale through our mouth, releasing all negative energy, tension, and stress, and giving that back to the universe. Now please continue to take those deep breaths as you listen to my voice, which will guide you on attuning yourself to this reading today. So first, I would love it if you could ask, as I'm asking now, God and the universe to guide you in this reading today, and let thy will be done as we release our own expectations and desires to that of the divine. We ask for guidance and clarity in this reading here, and the ability to open our third eye chakra. Now, please continue to take those deep breaths as you listen to my voice, which will guide you on attuning yourself to this reading today. So first, I would love it if you could ask, as I'm asking now, God and the universe to guide you in this reading today, and let thy will be done as we release our own expectations and desires to that of the divine. We ask for guidance and clarity in this reading, and the ability to open our third eye chakra to see clearly the message which we have been destined to receive in this moment. Remember, this is a timeless reading, and the fact that you are watching this YouTube video today is not a coincidence, but rather part of a bigger plan and purpose for your life. So now, as you continue to breathe deeply, I ask that you try and empty your mind and be truly present with me and with the universal energy force that is present here with us today. Allow God's love and light to pour into you, and allow it to open your mind up to whatever it is that you need to hear in this moment, because you are just so loved and you are so special, and you have been created with this beautiful plan ahead of you and unique gifts that only you possess. Now I invite you to look at the 3 cards and crystals that I've laid out in front of me as you meditate on how this person sees you. What does this person see in you, and what kind of connection do they feel with you? Which of these 3 cards or crystals calls out to you and really lights up your inner guide? Do any of them stand out, or do you feel drawn to any of them for any reason at all intuitively? Just trust your subconscious to lead you to the card that you were meant to receive in this moment, and trust that your inner light and intuition is just so powerful. Now I invite you to take as much time as you need to really meditate, or do whatever you need to do to decide which card you're being called to. Or, if you would rather, you can watch all of the cards readings and see what message really calls to your intuition and brings light to your life. Again, it is totally up to you, because this is your reading, so do whatever you feel is right. I did, however, link the timestamps in the description box down below if you would like to jump to a certain card in a certain reading. But if you'd like to watch all of them, that's completely up to you. Anyways, I'm just so excited to get started with this reading, but first, if you could give this video a thumbs up to affirm your message, as well as comment down below which card you chose, because I always love to hear that, as well as if the readings really resonate with you. Anyway, I'm so excited to go on this journey together and get started. All right, so for all my friends who chose card number 1, this is your reading today on how this person sees you. So the first card we chose is Pillar of Light, which says your vibration is rising, you are the oracle. So to me, this really indicates that this person really sees you almost as kind of like a light. Like you're kind of an inspiration and a guide to them in a lot of ways. And you really are the oracle in the sense that you kind of are a guide to them. You kind of give them the inspiration or the advice that they need in order to really rise their own vibration. So you really light up their life in that way, and you provide this wisdom because you have that light of the universe and energy inside of you that's just that is pure and that is wise and intelligent. So you are really able to kind of give your wisdom to this person and really allow yourself and your aura to light up their life as well. The next deck that I'm kind of feeling drawn to is this deck. So we're just going to shuffle some of these cards and see what next we can really find for this message on how this person sees you. I'm just going to shuffle this really quickly. Okay, I'm feeling drawn to this card actually, so let's see. Okay, so this person says this card says share your voice, which says come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So I feel as if this person sees so much value within you, sees this light that kind of shines through you, but they feel like you're almost afraid to really express yourself, to really completely express who you are, and you almost kind of feel trapped, like you're trapped and hiding behind something, like almost like you are scared to fully express who you are and really almost afraid to fully show others this light that is within inside of you. Instead of being afraid to really express this light to others and allow them to see this light, this person really sees that within you and also sees that you may be a little bit afraid of being fully expressing, who you are and fully expressing that part of you. So this person really does encourage that you share your voice, that you come out of the cave and are courageous in fully being who you are because they do see so much beauty in you and so much light within you. So I'm actually going to select another one of these cards. Do we do some shuffling here? Next, I'm feeling drawn to this card. So let's see what this card says. Big picture thinking, which says visionary, inspired ideas. So they really believe, again, that you have this ability to really see the big picture. You have this beautiful, beautiful mind. And this kind of goes hand in hand with the Pillar of Light card, because it's like you have these visions, these inspired ideas where you can really see how everything goes together. You have these big dreams, these big goals, and this big light of really almost a depth within you and a beautiful, beautiful ability to see beyond what other normal people can see. So you have these inspired visions, and this can also be just ambitions and dreams for your own life, or it can be more at a spiritual level as well. But you have that kind of visionary eye and you have that visionary light. And they see that within you, but they feel like you are kind of holding yourself back, like you are your worst enemy in a way, like you're the one who's really causing yourself to not come out of the cave and show everyone this light that is you and show everyone these big, beautiful dreams and visions you have, but instead you're kind of almost a little bit afraid of your own power and light, and really they see that completely in you. So next I'm going to actually pull from this deck, shuffle these cards and see what we have here. Feeling drawn to this card, so let's see. Relationship. So this person, they see you in kind of a romantic light, actually. They definitely want to be in a relationship with you if they are not already in a relationship with you. So there is some romantic aspect to this. Most likely it's romantic. There is also a possibility that they just want a relationship with you of some kind, but they definitely are interested in getting closer to you and really creating a bond of some sort. it may be romantic. I am sensing more of a romantic side of this, but it could also be a friendship relationship. But either way, they are definitely interested in really creating more of a bond with you. Next, we're going to go through these cards and see what we have here. So, sensitive. So it says times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So they really believe that you are a pretty sensitive person, that you have these big visions, big picture energy, this kind of light and vibration, and almost are very wise and almost in tune with the universe. But, you know, you are sensitive to criticism, I'm almost sensing, and they sense that too. They really like you. They really do want to form some sort of relationship with you in some way, in some dynamic, but they also feel like you may be sensitive, and that may be part of the reason that you're staying within this cave. Part of the reason that you're afraid to kind of go and embrace who you are and really embrace and share your voice with others and share your voice with the world is because you are sensitive. So when there is that criticism, when there is that feedback, sometimes you tend to take that and internalize it, right? And then as soon as you start to exit out of the cave and express who you are, and you feel any negativity or anyone who is kind of giving you any kind of criticism, even if it's supposed to be for, you know, to help you, even if it's a positive criticism or just some way that you can improve, you definitely do tend to internalize that, and you tend to not really like any conflict, any criticism, and that kind of causes you to really go back into this cave and kind of be afraid again of expressing yourself and sharing your voice. So they kind of see that too. They see that you are sensitive, but they really want you to almost kind of work on that in a way. They want you to overlook the sensitivity, not internalize everything that other people say, because there will always be negative forces, but instead just continue to come out of the cave, share and express who you are, because you are such a light and have so much to offer the world and have these beautiful dreams and ambitions and visions. So they want you to just know that versus be scared because of your sensitive nature. I'm feeling drawn again to this deck, so we're going to just shuffle this a little bit and see. I'm feeling called to this card actually. Let's see. Temple of the Rose. So it says ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes. Expression is definitely a very big theme in this reading here today, because basically like they really, when they see you, they see someone who has all this potential, but is almost afraid to fully express themselves and really live in their light energy. So what I'm really sensing here is, like, again, just as the other cards indicate, it's like you need to know that you have this power within you. You have this beauty and power, and you just have to express it. You have to activate it within yourself, because that's kind of what will make the difference for you in your life. And they see that, like, they see so much potential in you, and they see that, I mean, there's a lot of dynamic that points to that, but also not only do they see you as this light that is rising and has this huge potential, like going upwards in life and having these big dreams and these big like goals and ability to reach those things as well, because you have these beautiful ideas and visions, but they also want a relationship with you, which shows that they want kind of an intimacy or a level of intimacy with you. So it's almost like they really value you and can see you going really far in life and really creating such a amazing future and manifesting a beautiful future for yourself. But you may be afraid of taking that leap and really coming out of the cave because of your sensitive nature. And they're really wanting you to express yourself. They're wanting you to activate that and activate your power within, to really know who you are more fully, because they see your greatness, but they're afraid that you don't see that because of your sensitivity. So just really activate, you know, the beautiful power and light that you have within you. That's kind of what this person sees about you. Okay, next I'm going to pull from this deck one more time as well and see if there's, this card is really calling to me, which is let yourself sparkle and shine. So again, they see so much potential in you. It says you are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So it's like they really want you to fully embrace how much you shine, how much you sparkle. Like they want you to come out of the cave to fully express yourself and to fully shine in that way, because again, they see that light, they see that potential within you, and they're like saying, like, they want you to show that part to everyone because they see it and they want everyone to see how amazing you are. So I hope that makes sense. That is it for the reading today on how they see you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, definitely make sure to check out this reading, which I'm linking at the top of the screen. It's definitely one that I think you will really love. It's another pick a card reading. So definitely watch that one next. Anyways, if you haven't already, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Another thing that I wanted to mention really quick is that we do offer a soulmate reading and sketch. So if you would like a sketch and soulmate reading, our psychic team will actually draw your soulmate for you. So you can check that out in the link in the description box down below. Anyways, that is it for today's reading on what this person sees within you. So I hope that this really gave you some clarity and resonated with you in some way. And I can't wait to see you again. And I'm sending all of my love and blessings till next time. Bye, guys. All right, so for all my friends who chose card number 2 or crystal number 2, this is your reading today on how this person sees you. The first card that we selected here is Starseed, which is what lights you up. This is beautiful because this person basically sees you as a starseed and that you're almost otherworldly to them. You almost don't even seem to be real because you are that amazing. You are that unique and you have that much light inside of you. So you kind of light up their life in a way. They see you as someone who really is different than anyone they've ever met before. You're not of this world almost, which is what a starseed is. It's like you're otherworldly and they see that. They see this uniqueness about you and this light within you. So it's a very, very positive way to start the reading. Next, we're gonna shuffle these cards and kind of see what our next card will be on how this person sees you. Feeling actually drawn to this card. Interesting. Oh, the Seas of Mintaka, which is seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. They really see a ton of potential within you, and they really feel like you have so much to offer the world. They almost feel like they want you to fully embrace your potential because they see so much potential within you. So basically they see like a sea full of possibilities for your life and for potentially your relationship with them. They see a lot of potential, not only that you yourself can really tap into, but they also see a lot of potential with the dynamic and relationship and connection with you. I'm feeling drawn to this card actually. Oh, we have Come to Me, which is attracting like a rose, receive abundance desires. Okay, so how they see you, they're attracted to you basically. They have a romantic attraction to you. You attract like a rose. So they think that you are very attractive in a lot of ways. They think you're attractive physically and, you know, romantically attracted to you, sexually attracted to you. There's a lot of attraction here, I'm sensing, and a lot of desire for you. They desire you in that way, and they really want something with you in that way. Like they want to receive you. There's a lot of sexual energy in this card. So I feel like they definitely have that deep, deep chemistry with you. So not only do they see much light and how you are otherworldly, like you're like no one they've ever met before, and they see potential with you and with the relationship with them, but they also are very physically, sexually, emotionally, deeply attracted to you as well. Oh, next, actually, I'm feeling drawn to this deck. So let's see. I'm feeling drawn to this card. Body. Okay, so this is a very this definitely, again, is physical. So they feel physically very attracted to you, okay? There's a lot of physical attraction. So they're definitely not viewing you in a friendly sort of way. They're feeling that you have a lot of, there's a lot of attraction here, okay? And there's a lot of physical desire for you. And that's kind of how they see you. They definitely have that physical, deep desire for you and to be with you in that way, in that intimate way, right? And I'm going to also draw another card from here. Feeling drawn to this card. And gratitude. Okay, so they're also, they're also grateful for you. They feel grateful, and then this is interesting because it says, and let that gratitude pour through your body. Like, again, there's a lot of physical aspects to how they see you. Like they see a lot of physical intimacy with you, and they kind of almost desire you in that way. But they're also really grateful just to have you, not just for the physical aspects and the desire and the attraction they feel and chemistry, but they're grateful to have you in their life. They're grateful that you came into their life because they see so much potential with you in the relationship, and they just feel like you are someone who has you've really been like a sun to their life. Like you've really been like a star in their life that has just completely shifted and been unlike anything they've ever experienced before. And then we're going to select this card for our last. Oh, passion and purpose. This is a very passionate reading, a very attractive chemistry, sexual kind of reading I'm sensing. So this one says passion and purpose. So it says your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So you have a lot of passion. They see that within you. They see that not only do they see the passion and potential and light within you, but they also feel that way about the connection that they have with you. So they feel like there's a lot of passion in the connection that they have. So it's definitely like a very romantic and sexual connection they have with you. And they're very like intentional with this connection. Like they have a purpose for you. They have this potential. They see a future with you, like the sea of potential in this dynamic and in this relationship. And they have this deep desire for you. They have this physical attraction, and they have such passion for you and see passion within you as well. So I hope that makes sense. And they're very grateful that you came into their life because, again, you're unlike anyone they've ever met before. Anyways, that is it for this reading today. I really hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you found that it resonated with you. And if it did, I would love it so much if you could give this video a big thumbs up, and also comment down below if it did resonate and how it applied to you in your life. Also, next, I would love it if you checked out this video, which is at the top of the screen that I'm going to link. And I think you will also really like it. It's another pick a card reading. Quickly, I wanted to mention as well that we do offer a soulmate reading and sketch where our psychics will actually draw your soulmate for you, and they will give you that sketch that you get to have as well as a full soulmate reading. So if you're interested in that, I have the link for that in the description box down below. Anyways, that is it for today's reading. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sending all my love and blessings your way until next time. Bye, guys. All right, so for all my friends who chose card number 3, this is your reading on how this person sees you. Let's see, the first card is Mirror. So it says who or what is triggering you. So I have a sense that they see a lot of themselves within you, and you kind of reflect onto them their own past, their own personality, their own traits. So they see a lot of connection with you. They see like you're kind of a mirror to them. And this is also interesting because I'm really sensing that not only do you have some aspects of yourself that reflect within them, but you almost complement them in a way. So you almost, where they have strengths, you have more weaknesses, or where they have weaknesses, you have the strengths that kind of lift them up and kind of mirror off one another. So you're able to kind of come together and come and bring each other up in that way. So there's definitely a deep dynamic there that I'm sensing. Next, we're going to shuffle some more of these cards. I'm feeling drawn to this deck, and then we can kind of see how else this person really sees you. That's interesting. I'm gonna do this card actually, kind of just, ooh, okay, this makes things a little bit more clear. So it says Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So this is really interesting actually. Don't let this card scare you. What this means here is that they feel like they have almost conflict, like they feel, and this again kind of goes with the mirror, like you trigger them in a way where it's like they feel like they want to like repress the feelings that they have for you and how they see you. They feel like almost conflicted because you trigger them and you trigger this like passion within them, and they're afraid to soften to love. They're afraid to let their guard down and really embrace this relationship with you. So I hope that that's making sense so far with you. So like they're almost angry at themselves, and you almost trigger them because you bring out this side of them that's the soft side, this loving side, and they're afraid to feel and to really embrace that feeling fully. So it's almost like a conflict within themselves that they're dealing with when they're with you, because they feel this mirror that's being held to them. They're seeing their best and they're seeing their worst, and they're really trying not to let their guard down, but you almost make them come undone. You almost let down their guard for them. So it's a very, very interesting dynamic I'm sensing here. Next, I'm feeling called to this card actually. So let's see. Ooh, Sophia. So it says divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within destiny. So very, very interesting. So they do feel that you do hold a lot of wisdom, a lot of intelligence. They can definitely see a destiny with you, and they're almost kind of afraid of that, right? They're afraid of embracing the fact that they can see you as being someone that they could end up with. They're afraid to really fall deeply because maybe they've been hurt before. Maybe there's some other thing that's kind of causing them to be triggered by you, but they definitely do see potential within you and within the relationship and dynamic. So it almost causes them to become angry and have this conflict with you because they're afraid to feel these feelings so deeply. Feeling actually drawn to this card next. Okay, so then we have sacred masculine. There's a lot of masculine energy in this reading, as you can see, Mars too. And it says honor, protection, and support. Again, like as much as they are conflicted, and you can see this mirror, again, you can see this mirroring energy, right? So they almost feel like you balance them out in a lot of ways too, which again, we really see through this. And we see here that they're kind of protective of you and like almost like possessive in a way. Like they're slightly possessive of you. Like they want to claim you, but they don't want to fully like embrace you at the same time because there's so much conflict within themselves about this relationship and about this dynamic. So it's like they want to literally like show you that support. They want to honor you and that way like protect you, claim you and have you, but then they're like afraid to fully commit in some ways because they're afraid of their feelings being so deep and they're afraid of falling so deeply with someone and having this destiny together because they almost are scared to be fully happy and their feelings are just so passionate and fiery that they're afraid and it's causing anger and conflict within themselves. So next I'm going to actually pull from this deck. I'm feeling called to, so let's see. So this card actually kind of just enjoyment. Okay, so basically this is interesting. So this is really telling me here that they enjoy you, okay? They enjoy you, even though that they have this conflict. There are these moments where they're like really fully like so giddy with you. Like, and that's what scares them almost. What scares them is that they really, really feel so happy and so like much joy that they're scared to be happy in that way. They're scared to really fall into a relationship where they feel almost like they're losing control because they're falling so deeply with you. So they don't want to lose control in that way, and they enjoy being with you so much that it almost scares them. Next, I'm feeling drawn to this card, striving. So basically, striving. They are conflicted because part of them wants to strive towards you. They want to impress you. They want to be with you, but then they get conflicted. There's so much conflict I'm sensing here in this dynamic. There's so much where they're like striving, they're feeling, they're wanting you, they're interested in you, they enjoy your presence, they see so much within you, they want to protect you, they want to be almost possessive of you, they're striving for you to like them, and then they pull away. It's a very push and pull dynamic I'm sensing here, and it's a very push and pull kind of relationship and way they see you. So how they see you though is they see so much joy within you, they see so much chemistry with the connection with you, they see a destiny with you, and it scares them. So that's why there's so much push and pull energy I'm sensing here. So much anger and conflict is because of that. And next, okay, divine life purpose. They see that, and it says, which are leading you to fulfillment. So they see that you could be almost being with you could be like an answer to like their divine life purpose. Like you could be that like for them, and they're like afraid of it though. They're so afraid. It's like kind of goes again with the Sophia intelligence within destiny. Like it's that exact same dynamics where it's like you could be the answer, you could be the one for them, and they're afraid to fully trust and embrace that part of the truth. And they're afraid to really fully let go and allow themselves to be vulnerable with you in that way. So that's why they lash out in these ways that are kind of confusing and almost a little bit like you are a little bit unsure of the connection because of this conflict they have within themselves. So anyways, I hope that all made sense and resonated with you today. If it did resonate, I would love it if you would give this video a big thumbs up and also comment down below, which really helps, our channel and helps us grow, and it allows me to see how my readings resonate with you and if you are enjoying them. Also, if you haven't already, definitely make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss when we upload a new video or we go live. Next, I would definitely recommend you watch this video, which I'm linking at the top of the screen, which I think you will really, really enjoy. It's another pick a card reading that hopefully you will find really insightful and will really resonate with you as well. Anyways, that is it for today's reading. Until next time, I'm sending all of my love and blessings your way. Bye, guys.